Ah. Hello. Um, I'm going to entitle this video "The Return of an Old Friend." Uh, this pipe I've just had um, tarted up. I think is the only word I can think of. Tarted up. Not the nicest of expressions. Restored would be over egging it a little. Tarting up, I'm afraid it's going to have to be. I Dr. Pipe, aka the chap from Northern Briars who lives on the barge, some months ago, and literally 2 or 3 months ago, took this pipe in for it's a GBD, by the way. I have had it for well over a decade now. It's one of the first pipes I bought in Clive's shop, White's in Southampton, and I absolutely love it. It smokes like a dream. Um, he I've gone out now. No. Anyway, yeah, it went off to Dr. Pipe along with two of my mother's. I just have to show you these. He plays golf, and I think what happens is, look at the state of the rim of that ball. I think what happens is when he goes out on the golf course, he lights it with a lighter and ends up. Look at that. And what happens is it burns off the rim, and so that's a warning to all golfers there. So I took them in. He's been giving my mother hell. Where's my pipes? They should be back by now. But what happened was Clive and another customer had pipes made, handmade by him, and so it took 2 months. What he does is he makes the pipes and he does the repair jobs. And there's this chap in Spain who basically gets through stems like they're going out of France because he's chewing on them. I did suggest he might try those awful softy bits, but I think he quite likes chewing up his pipes. But there we go. He lives in Spain. Who can it be? So anyway, yeah. So I'm getting one made. I said, well, yeah, I'd quite like a billiard like this one, but with I saw the other pipe because it was a smooth finish. It was a shape that he had a pipe made by Sheraton's, which was a very odd looking thing. I think I've mentioned it. Anyway, Dr. Pipe made him a new one, and and the other one was a beautiful billiard, rusticated, nice sort of chunky, and the rustication on it was exquisitely done. So I said, well, I'd quite fancy one, but I didn't really want to give him this pipe. I've missed it for 2 months, so we had to go through his storeroom today and find a billiard that would satisfy me, and get it sent off. That's the old arm giving me a bit jip there. Excuse me. So anyway, I got it back today, and I'm enjoying a bowl. I'll show you the packet. There's no point. Whilst I was there, I got a couple of ounces of old favourite of mine. It's Clive's own mixture. He fabric well not fabric. He designed put designed the mixture. That's wrong. No, that's wrong. It's been a long day. Um, he blended the mixture. Yeah, so he is the blend. I don't really know what's in it. It's a Virginia Perique, but there are other bit. What Virginias he uses. I know he uses some flake Virginias in it, and but who knows? It's a mystery. But Paul and Dean and Neil Hareflit, all the chaps from London the other day, they all like it, and I like it. And to be honest with you, Clive said, "Oh, you should try and blend it." I said, "Well, I don't really have the wherewithal. I rather like your blend, and I rather like the other tobaccos I get from him. So I don't see the point. If I don't know, maybe if I sat down and thought about it, but to be honest with you, I'm not a one tobacco man. Clive is. Clive just smokes his blend. And, I think he tries other things occasionally, but he's not, one pipe a week might be, one bowl a week might be some other tobacco, but the rest of it will be special blend. Anyway, what else has been going on? Well, great news. Latakia Jens, who's Lakeland Jens now, not really, but he's he's getting into those. He is coming over to England for a trip. I think specifically a pipe sort of type trip. He's going to come visit Southampton. I think Dean's going to come down to that as well. And yeah, so I think we're going to have a rare old time. The Professor, it's going to be in November, so not that long away. The Professor's going to put a note in his diary, and I think so. It's going to be quite a get-together of people. I'm hoping that I can convince Clive, depending on what day of the week it is, if it's a Sunday, they come down, maybe get Clive to come along, but I don't know whether he will. Though I think we'll try and get to visit the shop anyway. And my the old consulate of the Kingdom of Redonda, which is where I enjoy a beverage. So anyway, yeah, just a quick video. So smoking the special blend in my dear old GVD, which has been absent for a couple of months, but Dr. Pipe has fixed up lovely. I had the bowl reamed and obviously a coat of polish gone on it, and it's not an expensive pipe. I think I paid about 26 quid for it, but it smokes like a treat. And I think ultimately, thinking about it, I think it's important to remember that you can buy a pipe for £25 which smokes perfectly, and you can spend £300 on a pipe which doesn't. So, that's food for thought. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of the week. It's only Tuesday, so there's quite a lot of it to go. I'm going to attempt to... Oh, that's a big yawn, Nico. I'm going to attempt to get the Professor on film this week in a curtailed version of the Snuff Trebuchet. I'll just quickly pick the camera up and go over. Hello, Nico. Nico's just woken up. I've just got back in. Yeah, so there we go. Here's to you all, and speak to you soon.